Alright, hello again everybody, and welcome to another episode. I am going to go through my messages and see what Digimon we can evolve, as is customary for the start of each episode now. I'm not sure what the answer is here, but I'm just going to pick a random one. Alright, it's a lot of messages, but... So I did not leave the game on as I have done previously, so I'm not sure that there has been any actual progress in levels, but we'll see. If there has been any, then I'm just gonna digivolve and de-digivolve, but let's see. So Stingmon, I think I said last time I wanted to bring him back to Okuamon and then be raising up his intelligence. As for Numa, I know that he is gonna be de-digivolved back down. So Piximon, oh, he still has a lot more to go. I think intelligence will be good for him too. Seraphimon, I think we can go back down. See Hippogryphonmon, let's go back to him. As for Angelwomon, she's got a couple here. So let's just leave her. And then for Numa, yep, there's still more levels that they need to reach these other Digivolutions. Ojigiamon can become Growlmon. Nice. He's like a more buff version of Giamon. Nice. What can you become? Cool. As for Myotismon, yep, I haven't unlocked any of those yet. Let's see, OG Terry. I think that's the bunny. Nice. Dum Dum Uppercut. Okay, I guess all these others need to stay, yeah. But let me check on the farm island and see if I can get them to... Oh, these are some items I think that my Digimon have given me. Nice. This will be good. But I wonder if I can get them to train intelligence. So as a command, let's see if you can train... Let's see... So who's my leader? Okay, so if I want my Digimon to grow in intelligence, then I need to have my leader be a brainy. So Hippogryphonmon, he's a brainy Digimon, so he'll be the leader. Okay, so then in, what is that, 2 hours on the top right? I guess they'll grow in intelligence? I don't know. I mean, I can raise their cam, but I mean, I don't think I have anything else that can increase their intelligence. Well, there's intelligence, okay. I only got 2 of them, but so I'll just give them 1. Oh, 1 up by 10. Okay, nice. Alright, I need to figure out where to get more of that stuff. Anyway, more cam doesn't hurt, and as I've said before, I think it recovers on its own. Alright, so that's that. So let's go back to Kyoko and see where she is sending us next. Oh ho, you think I'm working you too hard? You've got a lot of nerve. Who exactly is giving you room and board again? Where am I supposed to go? Whoa, seriously, where am I supposed to go? She isn't telling me, and there's no case. Wow, okay, I had to look at my video, at my previous video, to remember where I was supposed to go, because otherwise Kyoko doesn't tell me anything. So I'm supposed to go pick up more beans, which if you're watching these back to back, then you probably already knew that. But I'm supposed to pick up more beans for her terrible coffee, and I think the coffee shop is here? K-Cafe owner, buying more beans already? I suppose with more employees the supply is used up that much faster. Come to think of it, when you head back, why don't you buy some takoyaki from the 3rd floor to go with your coffee? Only a child does no more than what they're asked. Go above and beyond and you'll seem quite clever. Got select coffee beans. I got the coffee beans Kyoko asked for. What new horror will she create from these incredible beans that smell so good? Yuko, dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Gulp? Question mark? Exclamation points? Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Rivet in dialogue. Dot dot dot. More dots. There's a poster on the wall Yuko was staring at. Nationwide B-level gourmet battle. Our restaurant becomes a culinary battleground. Grated yam ramen, tuna scraps gyoza, the famous massive frozen custard dim sum. Looks like this is what Yuko was looking at. She did. Her mouth was definitely watering. Oh, thanks for doing the shopping. We were waiting for you to get back. As you can see, a client has arrived. Yuko, hello. Dot dot dot. Your mouth watered, I know it did. Dot dot dot. Hello. Exclamation point. Huh? Mouth watering? What are you talking about? This is our client. Yuko Kamishiro. Now then, Miss Kamishiro, what matter of case brings you to us? Okay. I want you to investigate my father. Oh? Chapter 5. The search continues. Yuko Kamishiro. You mean Mr. Satoru Kamishiro, the former president of Kamishiro Enterprises? Yes. He passed away last year. It was reported to have been a suicide, correct? No, that isn't true. My father would never kill himself. Dot dot dot. Oh. I'm sorry for the outburst. No, there's nothing to apologize for. But why do you believe he wouldn't do it? Do you have some proof that he wasn't suicidal? No, I don't. That's exactly why I've come to you. I see, that makes sense. If you want clues, then you may want to start with Makoto Yamashina, whom I had you investigate the other day. He was a researcher for Kamishiro until last year. He left the company around the same time my father died, and then he disappeared. So you believe Yamashina is connected to your father's death in some way? Yes. Even if there's no direct connection, I'm certain he must know something about my father's death. So you had us investigate Makoto Yamashina as a prelude to this case then. That was your way of testing us. Question mark? Dot dot dot. Since you've brought another case to us, that implies that we passed your test. Dot dot dot. I apologize, there are so few people around me who I can trust. I'm so very sorry for my little ruse. I hope such an honest answer is proof that we have earned your trust. Exclamation points. We shall investigate your father's death. Thank you so much. Oh, please excuse me for a moment. Hello? Yes? No, there's no problem. Yes. What? No, I'm alone. I understand, I'll be right back. Please wait at the head office, Miss Rai. Goodbye. I'm sorry, something came up all of a sudden. So it appears. Please leave the investigation to us. Thank you very much. Goodbye for now. This could turn out to be a really big case. We've got to go all out and solve it. If all goes well, we could expose Kamishiro's past, along with the company's inner workings. I should ask Detective Matayoshi for his help. Alright, let's get started on the case. I'll go over the info on Makoto Yamashina again. While I'm doing that, I want you to go back out to his home and pay him another visit. I don't know if we'll get anything new, but, well, NVNG, I guess. NVNG. No. I keep thinking it's like you never know or something like that, but I don't. I'll have to look up what NVNG means later. Oh, NVNG. No, sorry, never mind. It's nothing important. NVNG, it's something my father used to say a lot. It's an abbreviation for nothing ventured, nothing gained. That's what it is. My father said something different though. Something ventured, something gained. I always thought it should be abbreviated as SVSG, but it's a rather elegant and refined expression, don't you think? Sure. Well, no need to think too deeply on it. That would be inelegant. Okay, enough with the chit-chat. Get on the case for me. Alright. Thank you very much for your work on the case. From Yuko. Leave it to me. Okay, so back to those apartments, I think. Come to think of it, I didn't really get to walk around here. There's not even a map, though. I probably can't go down the stairs. It's probably just the exit. Yamashina, you're a stubborn one. How many times do I have to tell you I don't know any Kamishiro? You're asking if I've never heard of them? The first I heard of them was from you. No, it was before that. On the news, I think? Wait, no, maybe I heard it from my daughter? I don't know. Ask my daughter. Ask Chika. I need to lie down. I suddenly feel dizzy. Chika? She said she was going to Shibuya, I believe. A new single from a band was going to be available for a limited time at Shibuya Records. Jimiken? No, that wasn't it. You really must excuse me. Let's go to Shibuya Records in Shibuya to talk to Yamashina's daughter, Chika. Okay. Victory Uchida? Oh, so you actually noticed me here. Good job. I am Victory Uchida. My dream is to become CEO. I feel like you have what it takes to make it big, too. I'll give you this to show my respect. Got Ninja USB. Think you can find me again? I'll be waiting for you. To victory. I just, it's funny I talked to him because he just, as I was walking by here, I'm like, I don't remember that guy. And so I just talked to him. That's so funny that he gives you an item. I'll have to see what Ninja USB does. I just wanted to take a look at the shop owner again to see what she sells. Because I wonder if I can buy some of those items that increase the different stats on the Digifarm. So let me go to settings. This is probably like the long way to check what these items are. But where's Ninja USB? There you go. Always successful escaping from battle. Interesting. Well, I wonder what victory Uchida will give me next time I see him. I mean, he's very easy to spot because of his hair. Chika, you say you have questions? Again? We just want to be left alone. Well, what is it now? What? About my dad? There's not really much to say. Until recently, my dad was a workaholic. He didn't even come home on his days off. But he seemed to change more recently. His focus shifted to taking care of his family. I'm not sure why exactly. Maybe something changed with his work? Before, I know he worked for a place called the Nile Corporation, but... Shouldn't you be on your way? I don't have much free time either. Can I go now? What? You're there to buy a record. Anyway, how did it go? Got any useful clues? The Nile Corporation? I hadn't thought there'd be a connection there. The Nile Corporation. Our paths have crossed before. Detective Mateyoshi looked into the company once before. My father was involved in that investigation too. They were following up on a hunch, apparently. Okay, you can look into that Nile Corporation for me. You might be able to get some info at the corporate pavilion near the Eden entrance. I'll look into the case files that my father and Detective Mateyoshi put together back then. Alright, I'm counting on you. You got keyword Nile Corporation. To the corporate pavilion near the Eden entrance. Let's do it. Oh, first. What? Nokia? You don't like Jimiken's songs? Just don't think about him, that's all. Yukino, is it daytime over there? It's night here. I went all over collecting data. Good job today, Mom. Alright. To Eden. Oh, another message. OG Guillemon, thanks for everything. I sent you a little something to say thanks. He's so nice, he's always sending me something. Okay, now we're going to... Oh, well, I have to go to Eden. So if I could just find an access point like here, right? I should be able to go to Eden. Yep. Just gonna get digitized in front of all these people. Eden entrance. Whoa, look at all those icons above people. Okay, I guess talk to the first person that has one. This person here? Unhappy businessman. Hurry up, I'm busy, you know. Nile Corporation. Nile Corporation? It does sound kind of unfamiliar? Yeah, yes, I'm sure I've never heard of it. Whatever, who cares about that? More importantly, what do you think about Eden's avatar system? Are you really satisfied with it? You don't even care, do you? With that face, of course you don't. Damn. Is that a compliment, or is he roasting me? Elite businessman. It'd be awfully nice if my kids could also work at a big company like Kamishiro. Nile Corporation. Nile Corporation? That's the company created to research the Eden avatar system, isn't it? I think they were bought up by some big company a long time ago, though. They aren't around anymore. Better head back to the office. Well, that was fast. Oh, I'll never know what the dialogue was for these other people. Flashy boy. Yeah, I definitely want to work at a trendy company. If kids were actually worthy members of society, you understand. That's harsh. Sorry, Eileen is behind me, and so is our dog Vivi. And Eileen's trying to get some work done. And then Vivi just put her head on top of her laptop. And it's just so funny because I feel like that's what a cat would do. I've heard cats do that. Well, I'm glad I'm already in chapter 5. I mean, I took a look at, on the Switch, it tells me how many hours I've played this game. And it's actually accurate. It says I've been playing for like 15 hours or less. That seems more accurate than what this game thinks how long I've been playing, the 400 whatever hours. Matayoshi, well, hello there, young assistant. Are you getting used to working as a detective? What's with that look? You're looking at me like I'm not supposed to be here. Kyo-chan can tell you why I'm here. Well, something strange has happened and we can't find the Nile Corporation case files. So I thought I'd ask someone directly involved with the case itself. Of course you didn't find them. All the files are stored together at Kamishiro. At Kamishiro? I'm ashamed to have to admit this, but we had to leave the files there. ... question mark. This was that hunch of yours, isn't it? Yes. At the time, suspicions were raised that Kamishiro had acquired the Nile Corporation illicitly. Your father and I were investigating that when we ran into a little problem. A problem? Pressure came down from up top. We were forced to abandon the case. At the time, we were also forced to hand over all case files to Kamishiro too. So Kamishiro pulled the strings. That was a self-incriminating move, wasn't it? That was the implied understanding. Since we knew how bad it was, we decided to keep silent track of where the case files were stored. I kept track even after your father passed away. Now, the files are being stored deep within the Avalon server, which is the main Kamishiro server. I'm sure it's in the part of cyberspace Kamishiro employees call the confidential database. And when I say I've kept track, it's not like I've confirmed the data's location firsthand. At best, it's conjecture based on info from scans of the environs. Call it my intuition. I hope I'm saying that word right. That's good enough for me. Well then, I say it's about time we had them return what they've been keeping for us. Listen to me, Kyo-chan. This is Kamishiro we're dealing with. How do you plan to get around the top-notch security of a world-renowned company? Let's learn from the case of the robbing rooster. We don't force our way through a closed gate. Instead, we employ strategy and have them open it for us. Whoa, hey now, is that even possible? A good detective makes the impossible possible. What? We already have a rooster of our own lined up. Someone who can crow in just the way we need, and we'll get her to help us when it comes to infiltrating Kamishiro. Aha, speak of the devil. It's Yuko. Begging your pardon. ... exclamation point. Hee, once again, you've arrived right on time. This is my client, Yuko Kamishiro. Has there been any progress? Yuko Kamishiro? You don't mean the former president's... I see. No one would question her if she were to walk into corporate HQ. What? Who is this? Young lady, we need your assistance, please. Huh? What? Exclamation points. What? Huh? What? I see. What do you say? We really need your help with the investigation. That's fine. I want to know if my suspicions are correct as well, after all. Aha! But I am a minor, and as such, my authority within the company is rather restricted. I doubt I'll be able to do much more than get you into the lobby of the main office. Let me think about this. If I were inviting friends from school to take a tour, it shouldn't be an issue getting you into the lobby, I think. It'd be hard passing me and Kyo-chan off as your friends. Worst case, they might recognize us too. So long as you could get my assistant in, that would be terrific. Could you manage that? But then, how do we get to the confidential database? Do you have some means of doing that? ... exclamation point. Even if your assistant were a world-class hacker, I doubt it's even possible. ... A cyber sleuth can make the impossible possible. ... Well, there we have it, Yuko. Leave the domain of cyber sleuthing to us. ... Very well, I'll go and get things set up. What are you actually going to do, Kyo-chan? To get in? I have an idea, actually. Oh-ho? There was this one case where I got my hands on a little program. I'm thinking of having it customized for my assistant with the help of someone I know. Shall we get started with the preparations? My dear assistant, start by heading to Mirei Mikagura's place. I'll let her know you're coming and why. You can get the details from her. ... exclamation point. Wow, more messages. Yukino, it's nice to have someone who'll say that. Thanks. Get to bed early yourself. Matayoshi, I've entrusted a dreadful task to you. Return at once if things get dangerous. No need to worry. Alright, let's go to Mirei's place. Which is right here. Another message. Arata, hey, is it true you're taking a break from school? Sounds like tons of fun. But all of this detective work is keeping me pretty busy. Mirei, my preparations are complete. Go ahead and take this program. Exclamation point. You got hacking skill, stealth hide. No, it's a hacking skills program repurposed from the Baku program Kyoko gave me. By using this, you'll be able to almost perfectly mask your account information. Effectively, you'll be invisible. Oh? Given your half-cyber body, you should be able to use that skill not only in cyberspace, but in the real world as well. This skill could potentially be used for a wide variety of crimes, but given your deepening bond with Digimon, I trust you won't use it for evil purposes. ... That was rhetorical, dear. I see all. You are a cyber sleuth, no? Someday you must expose my secrets. I got in touch with Kyoko. Things went well, it seems. I'm sure you have many questions, but start by focusing on the relevant case. I heard from Yuko Kamishiro earlier, and you've been invited to Kamishiro Corporate HQ. You got Kamishiro HQ, special visit URL. ... exclamation point. Access this URL to access an account with privileges to tour the corporate office. The privileges are limited to the lobby, but that should be enough to let you get in without too much more trouble. We've had our rooster crow, now to set the fox loose in the henhouse. You've gotten some handy hacking skills, I know, but you'll need to think on your feet in there. Be the wolf in sheep's clothing. It'll take all your cunning, skill, and bravery to sneak on in and waltz out with the grand prize. Also, for the record, Detective Matayoshi isn't involved with obtaining and using the hacking skills for this case. Keep that in mind. Now then, let's get this job done. Anyway, guess I'd better follow this corporate tour URL to Kamishiro Corporate Headquarters. Kyoko, even with some useful hacking skills, play it by ear and proceed with caution. Okay. Better double check what kind of Digimon I have with me. So again, I don't have a vaccine. That's what I don't have. I don't have a vaccine type with me. And I don't have enough memory to have a vaccine type with me. I think it should be okay. Oh wait, no, memory up. Okay. By 5, so now I should have space. Well, let's see who I can bring along with me from the Digibank. So what do I have? I've got 11. I'm looking for a vaccine type with 11 or less memory use. Oh, OG Terry? Are you... Yeah, vaccine. Okay. Sweet. He's already level 9. So let's get him in the party. And now we have a vaccine type with us. Good. Alright, so let's see if we can enter that URL. You can go to Kamishiro Enterprises now. There it is. Fancy. Sneery, familiar voice. You're so late. I got exhausted just waiting for you. Oh? Yuko, you're so late. I got ultra super worried. Oh, not that I was worried about you, see? Don't get the wrong idea or anything. ... Maiguru, I need you to pretend that you're my friend here. Just follow my lead, alright? That's what she's doing. Is there anything the matter with that? You can pretend to be my friend, right? A school friend? A normal friend? That's odd. Were the files I dug up on friendship mistaken? She researched how to be a friend. Exclamation points. What? You want me to act like I normally do? I'm not sure I quite get what you're saying. If that's true, then you and I are already friends after a fashion, no? Okay, I see. That was just a joke that fell flat, right? That was part of the plan, right, Maiguru? Things got a little too real for me there. I forgot to let myself play along. What I mean is, you've done your homework. I seem to have misjudged you. Anyway, welcome to Kamishiro. Okay, let's pretend to tour the lobby. I'll pretend to show you around. What? You're going to strike out on your own? But what's your actual plan for getting in? ... What? How does a person just vanish? Both the avatar and the account info. Adult Kamishiro employee. Oh my, Miss Yuko. Where has your friend gotten off to? What? My friend has, we're, playing hide and seek. What? Hide and seek? Yes, that's right. Is there some problem? No problem per se. This is the perfect place for hide and seek. It's so spacious. I suppose it is. Sure. There certainly is a lot of space here. By the way, I'm it. Oh, well then. Good luck, I guess. Thank you. I'm going to find my friend. Just you watch. That's the spirit. ... More dots. Well then, give it your best shot. Say hello to your friend for me. He says hello. A program that seals an account? And this requires Digimon program hacking skills, which is completely illegal, I'll point out. But you and Kyoko did say that cyber sleuthing was your area of expertise, so that's reassuring. When you're finished, meet me here. We'll leave together. Please, try not to take too long. There's a limit to the time we can spend pretending to play hide and seek. I'll see you later then. Kyoko told me to think on my feet, but I don't see any place to connect jump into. Let me look around. Hacking skill, stealth hide. Go invisible so you cannot be detected by others. Your account info will be hidden so you can investigate without leaving a trace. Okay. Then I can't talk to people then. Is that going to be over here? Stealth hide. I'm doing this like right in front of people. Dark Tyrannomon metal. So I could have sworn I saw someone here. I must be imagining things. Receptionist. Phew, that was close. Doesn't look like there are any networks to infiltrate. Yeah, her computer would have been a place, but it doesn't look like she has a computer in front of her. Cocky Kamishiro employee. It's the old president's daughter. Why keep loitering around the company? Don't think I can get into a network here. Maybe I'd better try someone more important. Kind Kamishiro employee. Sigh, standing around in the lobby is so boring. It's easy, so I shouldn't complain, but... Don't think I can get into a network here. Nope. Yeep, Maiguru. Don't play around, please finish this quickly. That avatar. What servers can it access? Avatars are just data. Can I connect jump into it? Oh. Oh, here we go. Wonder if this matters. Oh wow. I can't go to the right. This is so weird. The controls in this place are so odd. Yeah, I didn't think these guys would be too tough. Wow, this is really big. And that's a dead end. Gabumon. I just wanted to see what it would look like. Okay, so I guess in these later dungeons it does matter where you go. This weird snaking tunnel maze. Alright, there we go. I probably skipped through all that just now, but I stuck around in here because I wanted to get 100% scan on Gabumon. So, now that I've gotten that, let's get out of here.